What is going on, guys? It's Edge, and we are back for another episode of Affinity, and it's been too long since I've made one of these things, and that's because I just got back from a Hawaiian vacation the other day. These signs have been sitting here for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks or something crazy like that. No one's done a thing about them, so we're going to claim this place as our own. What I really like about this place that I'm noticing now is there's a desert that way for sand and glass, and we got a prairie around here somewhere. We got a forest for wood. I mean, we have like 4 or 5 intersecting biomes. There's a jungle around here too. I'm gonna go make a sword real quick. I have tons of leftover iron from when I made the Playboy Mansion, like tons. So that's not even a problem. We're gonna make tools for days, and I might even give some of it back because that's wow. It's been a while. Because I think the iron trench has stopped working for good, maybe, or it needs a fix or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, a lot has happened. We have some new players. I haven't really met them yet, but I know they're out there. They'll be in the description, hopefully, if I can get that updated. And one sad thing is that Neil left. He decided to quit YouTube, and therefore quit the server as well. I'm sure we would have gladly had him stay, but he probably felt like he didn't want to take a space or something along those lines, which is a bummer. Sorry to hear about that, buddy. But yeah, we'll push on. And these guys are getting annoying. I'm gonna try to sleep if I can. So I was thinking, I had some ideas. I've been watching a little bit of Vintage Beef lately. Everyone's heard of Vintage Beef, right? Hopefully. Yeah, I've been watching some of his videos lately. Just randomly decided to watch one, and he had this pretty cool thing with a light sensing beacon. I haven't actually ever made a light sensor, but he had this thing where there's like a big globe underwater, and I was thinking I might do something like that, like a half globe though instead, right here, and have this be kind of a temporary base, but I'll probably leave it here just because, well, depending on if it looks good. It might even be a little reminiscent of the old base that I had back on Minecreek, which was an ice tower, because I might make this out of ice. I'm still not sure yet, but that's definitely an option. I would have to find an ice biome. But what we might do today, first off, I'm going to figure out the nether tunnel here, because I'm tired of walking back and forth. It's actually taken quite a while to do that every time. So I'm going to try to get that set up, and I'm also going to see if I can do the outline for this. I might start in the creative world, or I might just wing it. I'm thinking we have all this iron, we might as well do something where it comes out and then curls down. I mean, I could just start right now, but here, let's do it. Let me head on up. Switch those two. Let me head on up here. Top. Something interesting is that it seems like, well, it doesn't seem like it. The server is empty right now. Everyone is gone on vacation. All the British people, all the Europeans are gone. I think because their school might have just ended or something. Which I don't know why they would wait that long to finish school. Summer is almost over, or it's at least halfway over. For me, at least, in California. But I guess that's their thing. But yeah, there's like 5 people gone right now. It's pretty crazy. Server feels a little bit empty. Kansas is off doing. He said he has to start doing some reading thing for summer. I don't even know what that is. I thought that's what you do in like 1st and 2nd grade. But anyways, yeah, he's off doing that. So I don't know. We'll have to kind of find some new friends. Everyone's gone right now, but I'm sure we'll manage. I want to meet these new guys, like I said, as soon as possible. So let's see. This doesn't look too bad. I also saw that he was using the quartz quite nicely, and I haven't ever been a huge fan of using quartz, only because it is so expensive that it's kind of hard to. Oh, dang it. Get that. I'll get this back. It's kind of hard to get it in mass quantities because you have to go and find so much of it. but it looks like it's well worth it usually when you use it, so I might try it out. But I think it looks better. I also probably need to do more of this off camera because it's going to take a while to shape it. Like right now it looks too flat on the top and maybe not as bubbly as I need it to be. So let me try boosting this up a little bit. Get that done. I need to go to an ender farm soon, get some more tools laid out and ready to go. So what if we made that the top, then that the bottom, and this goes down one. Not sure, just kind of winging it. Okay. Come on, get it. There we go. Alright, so this comes down. We could do it like the same side. These need to be broken. And these horses obviously aren't going to stay here because they're kind of in an inconvenient location. They're kind of like right in the middle of everything right now. It's kind of hard to deal with, but we'll find them stable sooner or later. Another thing is UHC is going on, Affinity UHC. I was at Stanford during that for a soccer camp, so that kind of sucked. I had to miss that, but it's fun to watch, I gotta say. So which side looks better? I think this side looks better. Kind of curls down more. This side not so much, but I do want to, I don't know, I think I'll extend that a couple more blocks. Top of it, just one. Yeah. You can see how hard this is. Like if I was in creative it'd be a lot easier because I can fly around and all that jazz, but right now it's kind of difficult. Okay, so I did that, went down one, and then one, and then two, I think. Is this parallel? So we got in our flight at 1 a.m. this morning. Or actually we got in the airport by 11:30, but they were doing lots of road work, so it took us some extra time to get back to home. So that was fun. Got to experience that. Didn't get home till 1. I woke up at 6 for a soccer game, and guess what? It was canceled. How lovely is that? Or not canceled, it never existed in the first place. The person who had read the scheduling for the tournament read it wrong, and we actually have the game tomorrow, not today. So I have to go back out in like an hour now to play the game at the actual time, which is at 1:20 instead of 8. So that's all lovely. This is looking kind of bad, so I'm gonna have to redo this. But what we can do on camera is we can set up this, and we're obviously going to move this into a building sooner or later. I still don't really know exactly what my plans are for this place thing, but it's definitely going to incorporate multiple buildings and probably a tunnel system going through these mountains, maybe with some bridges and stuff like that, almost a little bit like Spawn. If you saw the Spawn bridge before they took it away, you know what we need is flint. Flint and steel. It'll probably resemble that a little bit with tunnels going through it and all that stuff. Yeah, I have no flint because I just came here. What can we do? Well, we have buckets and there is lava. Let's see what we can do over here. We can also look for some gravel. You know, you'd think you'd have enough gravel, but I guess not. Worst comes to worst, I could always go back to spawn and get some, but that's not really what I want to do right away. I'm also trying to collect some of this clay because I think we may use that in designs in the near future, as they have the new colors and all that stuff. So yeah, looking forward to some of that stuff, figuring it out, learning what goes with what well, and all that stuff. So yeah, I feel like I'm saying stuff a lot, like stuff. Yeah, I don't know. So let's just get some lava right here. Another thing is Battlefield 4 is coming out, and I've been kind of slow in the Battlefield videos. I made a couple, and each one I said I would start making them more often, and then I never did. But I have a lot of footage. I just haven't really thought of anything to commentate over them. So once I get some inspiration on those, I will start cranking those out again, hopefully. Something's going on Skype. Huh. Okay, so apparently Kansas has to do that reading thing for English, which I'm in summer right now. I don't know about him, but I'm not doing any homework. Okay, where is it? So yeah, we got to the game. Here it is. We got to the game, and most of our team showed up. A couple of guys caught on that it wasn't going to be a game. Well, actually, here's the funny thing. We caught on that it wasn't going to be a game. We're like, the schedule on the official website says there's no game for us today in the morning. And so guys were like, oh, well, then we shouldn't go. So we asked our coach. He was like, no, you got to be there. So we show up, and he's not there because he has to do some work thing. And there's like 12 of us there, and we're all like, oh, we knew it. Why didn't we just listen to ourselves, you know? Why didn't we just trust our own instincts, kind of thing? So we ended up, a couple of us, just me and 3 other guys, we went to Denny's and like had breakfast, but it was kind of a pain to have to wake up only 5 hours after going to sleep, if you know what I mean. Which I'm sure you do. No one likes to get that little sleep, so. And then play 2 games. Makes it even better. I don't know if I need a piece of leaves or anything. Maybe? Let's see. This new drag thing kind of trips me up. I drag by accident sometimes. What do we got? Because I think we might need the fire. Come on, baby. Come on. You got this. Come on. This gotta work. This has gotta work, right? Oy vey. Come on. Alright. We gotta do plan B. If that doesn't work, we gotta go find some gravel in this cave or something. I don't even have torches made. Let's just see if I have any coal. I think I do. I think I made it into coal blocks and then shipped it over, yeah. You know, it's funny, you can't light... You can light it with flint and steel, but you can't light it with a torch. Which, a torch is already lit. So you would think. We're just going to leave that there, actually. If we come back and it's lit, then... There we go. It worked. Discover something new. But if not, then we'll have the gravel. So let's head down here. And I saw there had already been some people in this cave. Originally, which is why I had... Here we go. Which is why I had originally had the whole sign thing. So I wasn't sure. So let's... Come on. You gotta give me a flint eventually, right? Did I get one? I did. Awesome. Okay. All this crap in our inventory now. That's good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Okay. So in Hawaii, lots of food, lots of feeling fat because I didn't have any exercise. Took some hikes. Oh boy, it lit everything but... Oh, maybe because this is in it. Watch this. Watch this. Magic. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh! No, you don't, buddy. No, you don't. It lit... Okay, we have to try this again. It lit everything... Everything dissipated except for that one block. Which just took too long. Okay, we have another one of these. Another one. Lava bucket. Come on, buddy. We're gonna get this with the lava. Au natural style. Come on. Actually, we can't have it flowing in there, though. So let's move it back one. Sorry, chicken, you're gonna burn. Alright. It's gonna work this time. Ready? Ready? No! Alright, flint and steel it is. See, it won't work until all that lava goes away. Just stop. There's so many zombies. Come on. What? So fire doesn't even do it? Okay. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. I guess you have to use flint and steel then. I thought you could do it. I know you can use a fireball thing. So I assumed you could use any fire, but I guess not. So let's see where it puts us. Drum roll. Huh. So this is probably someone else's track that we just infiltrated. Where do we come out? Down here. What's down here? It looks kind of like a random... This is in the cave. I think this is a random portal that someone used to get out here so they could do some mining or something. That's what it really looks to me like. They just planted it out here to see where it would take them. They left a lot of good stuff too, which doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Lapis, coal. They really weren't. They weren't going for anything, were they? Maybe they're just trying to get to the surface to see if they were in a biome. Maybe this is when they were looking for mushroom biomes, which we found like 20 of them now. I think Evan mostly. So wait, let's break this, and then head back up, and that'll be good. And I know this has been a little bit of a boring episode, but it's kind of necessary to get it out there. And I'm going to work a lot more in between these two episodes than I did in the last two, because I don't have any more vacations or nothing like that going on. Let's see how deep we are. Till school starts, which is going to be in, I think, only a couple of weeks, which is kind of scary. Don't really want to go back to school. Alright. My mouth is almost sore from talking so much because I haven't commentated in forever. Alright, I'm going to try to get up here. Actually, I'll do this off camera. This is really boring, so I think, well, I'll come back when we're up here and we'll go through that tunnel, see where it ends up. Alright, well, this is a start. Taking a look at this, I'm actually thinking that we might want to do something fancier than just glass walls on this. We're definitely going to do something fancy. But here we go. This is much better than what it was before, I gotta say. I just kind of made a circle over the whole thing. I might even remove those inner pillars, because I feel like if it's coming out of the mountain, it wouldn't normally need those. So actually, let's do that right now. Let's just take these out, dude. I am in the. Where did my sword go? Did I lose my sword? I died one time and I must not have picked it back up. Whatever. Let's make another sword. I'm about to head out to go do some quartz mining with Kansas. Not sure if I'll record that. It will definitely be a different episode if I do. Hold on there, buddy. Just wait your turn. Okay, here we go now. There he is. Just joined the game. I'm probably calling. He's calling me right now. Hold on, Kansas. Wait for me. Okay, let's see how this looks. If I was to remove that one, I think that looks better. Yeah, it makes it look less like a platform over it and more like it's coming out of that wall. Might even remove some of those iron blocks. I'll have to see how that looks off camera. But this looks a lot better. So lastly, the last thing we're going to do here is go through this portal and we're going to check out this tunnel that we found. Sprint down here and I'll come back to you guys whenever I find something cool. Alright, I rendezvoused with Kansas. We're about to go do that. So I'm going to end this episode here. Basically, the tunnel came out right to the hub. Now, I'm not going to break in there. I might do that. Let's see. Let's break in. Please don't break things. So it looks like this isn't quite lined up where I want it to be, but it's pretty close. I mean, how far away can we be? We already made it all the way here, which is really nice. I wasn't expecting that. So there's Gus's. I'll take this one right here. Sweet. And probably in the next episode, I'm gonna put this back. Probably in the next episode, we'll maybe help. Well, I'll probably do that off camera. and I'll customize that and all that, but I'll show it to you for sure. Alright, where'd these sounds go? How do they go? Outside. One. Edges. Fantastic. Dang it. No. Candace is waiting. Base. Boom. That's wrapping it up right there. So I don't even know which one of these I'm supposed to use. They're both about dead. Alright. So yeah, we might even customize this track. But we are pretty close by to where we want to be, so I am happy about that. Couldn't ask for a better opportunity. It looks like maybe that was Gus's old tunnel and he just did a whole new one. I'm not sure. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with him because it's pretty close to his. But if I could keep this one, it'd be really handy. Alright, that's it guys. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.